kitten. Move it. Move it, fatty. Hi, yogis. Whew. Oh my gosh. The biggest ponytail in the world today. Just trying to see. That looks good. All right, yogis, welcome. As we take our practice today, it'll be a little bit more flow and movement than some of the gentle classes. And this evening practice, just trying to open up the energy, but also calm the energy. So kind of that yin yang, this tail of this cat in the way. And really just kind of drop into your body, even when it feels a little bit of a struggle, like the muscles are getting tired and you want to stop. See if you can just take a breath, calm the body, refocus that mind, and see what happens on the other side. And I always encourage you to stay true to you, meaning that all of these practices, if it doesn't feel right, then stop, maybe go to child's pose, shift the shape, shift the pose, making it more accessible to you. I have blocks that I love to use, and I encourage, here's this cattail, I encourage if you have blocks or some sturdy books that you can use, hello Paulette, you should try, or some sort of soup cans or jars of, I love to say this word, stewed tomatoes. I say tomatoes, you say tomatoes, whatever. So just to support you. So as we start this practice today, we're going to sit back. I'm going to sit back. You're going to sit however you like. Good. Nice. And just find your seat. For me, this first seat, Sukhasana, with the legs crossed. And just a little bit of rocking gently side to side. Yeah. And just feel as the sit bones spread a little bit and that spine begins to lengthen and the shoulders can relax down the back of the neck. And just notice how that feels. And just breathe into your body for a moment. Just taking in the day. For me, today was a lot of kind of running around in between my classes. I'm sort of just trying to come back in, settle the mind, calm my nervous system, calm my soul. So just begin to quiet that. Notice where you hold tension. And just let it kind of strip away often into the neck, into the shoulders. Let the sit bones root down and let that spine lengthen. And just to begin, let's take an inhale through the nose. Soft exhale out through the mouth. And again, 2 more like that. Inhale through the nose. Soft exhale out through the mouth. Just 1 more like that. Inhale. Beautiful. Cleansing and releasing. Exhale. And then just softly closing the lips. And just feeling the breath as it rises and falls. Wherever it is in your body. Just notice it. And we're going to take this breath and we're going to take it down into the belly, down into that lower belly, right? The lower lobes of the lungs. And I want you to start with the breath there. Just feel the breath. Feel the inhales and exhales into the belly. Just noticing that. And just relaxing into this breath. Just letting the muscular system of the belly, that core, let it relax. And just take the breath there. Taking the inhales and the exhales, letting them expand and release. Relaxing endlessly into it as the mind might still be darting around for thoughts, for things to do other than this. See if you can just allow it to continuously come back. Take the breath, a few more rounds into the belly. Feel that belly as you breathe into it. Good. Now we're going to take that breath and we're going to draw it up from the belly, up into the ribs, and up into the heart center. But really take that breath, let it be full. And at the top of that fullness, let it release back out, down back into the belly, and let all the air release out. It's still a slow breath. Feel the inhale as it rises back up. And feel the exhale again as it releases back down into the belly. All the air out. And 2 more rounds like that. Feel the inhale. And feel that whole release of the exhale. Just 1 more like that. There's a soft, even fullness. And a controlled, even release. Drawing the belly button in a little bit at the base. Beautiful. Bring the hands together at the heart center. And I want you to draw those palms together. As you do, sit a little taller. Let the shoulders melt away from the ears. And as you do, these palms drawing together into that center line of your body. Just notice the core lifting up. And notice the breath now. Now take this breath into the shoulder blades. Let the breath rise up into the shoulder blades and into the back of the neck. And then release back out. And just 2 more like that. Feel the rise, the expansion into the back of the shoulder blade. And then releasing as you exhale back out. 1 more like that. Just let the body lengthen. Let the body expand. And then release back out. Beautiful. From here, take and sweep these arms up to the sky, coming right into it. Reaching nice and long. Take that nice inhale. Get that extra length in the body. Good. Take another inhale. We're going to take opposite elbows here. And as we do, just find a little space between the shoulders and the ears. So we might gently kind of roll the chin, the head side to side. And then take another inhale here. And with the exhale, take this over to the right just a little bit as you breathe into the left rib cage. Feel the breath, kind of send it there. But try not to collapse into the left side, but just length. Breathing in, breathing out. 1 more breath like that. Beautiful. And then just come back up slowly. Re-lengthen the spine by lifting the belly button in and up. And then exhale over over to the left. Doesn't need to be big. Drawing the belly button in, breathing into the right side of the body. Inhales, exhales. Good. And again. And that exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come back up nice and long with the arms. As you exhale, lift the chest, lift the chin a little bit, relax the shoulders. One more breath like that. Inhale. Relax the shoulders, lift the heart, exhale. Good. Now from here, take another inhale. And we're going to take this right hand across the body to the left knee, and that left hand, reach it deeply around. Get some extra reach, and then bring the fingertips down behind your kind of lower back, behind your sit bones. Lengthen, kind of reach out of those fingertips, draw the belly in, and take this first twist. A little bit of a twist across the body. And just feel that. Relax the hips. Breathing in and out. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Feel the breath again. Let it rise up. Let it expand into the back of the body as well. And feel that exhale. Beautiful. Now from here, take that nice inhale. Reach back up. So get those arms reaching long. And then take this right hand across to the left hand to the outside of the right knee. And that right hand sweeps around. Let the fingertips rest behind you onto the earth. Lift tall. And then with your exhale, begin to take that twist. Drawing the belly button in and opening up the heart. And same thing, breathe into this body. So that inhale, lengthening and filling up your heart. That exhale, rooting and lifting your heart. Again, another breath, feel it into the shoulder blades as well. So you're expanding, not collapsing or locking off any energy. Good. Beautiful. From here, come back up, reach the arms up to the sky, get that nice big inhale, and that exhale, lift the chest, relax the shoulders. Take a nice inhale. Hands come down to the heart center through that center line, and then bring them down onto the earth or those blocks, and just rock slightly side to side. Relaxing into it. You can always walk the hands out, but it doesn't have to be deep. Just really honoring your body, allowing this to really be about you. Noticing which leg is in front. You're going to feel maybe a little bit more depth into that side of the body. Take your breath. And again, breathe into the back of the body, taking a nice inhale, and exhale, melting a little bit deeper forward. Inhale, roll yourself up. Beautiful. Now, from here, we're just going to switch these legs. You might give them a little shake in between, kind of reactivating the blood through them, and then switch, bringing the opposite leg in front. Rock the sit bones a little bit. Sit nice and tall again. Sweep the arms coming right up to it, up to the sky. Exhale, lift the heart. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now, from here, take another inhale. We're going to repeat this twist. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. And again, that left hand reaches deeply around so you get into that shoulder. Let the fingertips rest behind your sacrum. Sit tall and then take this twist, exhaling into it. Take another inhale. And then exhale. Beautiful. Now from here, take that left hand, sweep it up. So you're still twisting, but take this left hand over. A nice big stretch. Lift the belly in and up. Get that side stretch. And again, another breath. And then take this left hand, begin to reach it up. Stay leaning over a little bit. Take that palm towards the back of the body into the lower back, and palm facing out. Open up this chest. Twist a little bit to the sky. Be slow. Lift the belly in and up. One more breath. Open the heart. Beautiful. Slow. Unravel. Taking these arms back up to the sky. Exhale when you arrive, lifting the chest, relaxing the shoulders. Inhale, reach nice and long, coming to the opposite side. That left hand crosses to the right knee. That right hand reaches deep so you get that nice space into the chest. Fingertips come down. Lift up, open the heart, and then drawing the belly as you twist. Inhale. Open the heart, relax the shoulders, exhale. One more, just like that. Inhale. Good, and then exhale. From here, take that right hand, sweep it up nice and long, and then reach it over, kind of reaching over that left knee. Nice big stretch into the whole right side of the body. Relax the head, let the gaze be where it likes to be. One more breath. And then taking this right hand, reach it up to the sky, and then bring that hand into the lower back, palm facing out. Lift the belly button in and up, and slowly take the chest up to the sky. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe into that heart center. Breathe into the collarbones. But also breathe into the shoulder blades. Feel it being spacious as you still let the shoulders melt away from the ears. Good. Now very slowly lift the belly in and up. Take the arms up to the sky, reaching nice and long. Inhale. Exhale, heart lifts. Inhale. Palms together as you fold again through your center line and bringing the hands down onto the earth or onto the props and just rock a little bit side to side. Yeah. Different leg in front. Notice how it feels. Be soft with it. Breathable. Good. Just two more. You might walk out a little bit more, but honor your hips, honor your knees. Beautiful. Take a nice big inhale here. And then exhale. Slowly walking yourself back up. Beautiful. We're going to move hands and knees, tabletop position. So just take your time here. And as you come to the hands and knees, let the hands be underneath the shoulders, spreading the fingers, opening up the palms. And we're going to curl the toes under, and we're going to just sit back towards the heels, kind of pushing out of the hands, getting length here. This is that sort of extended child, a little bit of that puppy dog pose, a combo. Toes curled under, feeling the soles of the feet as they open up, and just shift the weight slightly between the feet. Good, one more breath. Now slowly coming up, keep the toes curled under, shoulders come over the wrists. Inhale, come into that cow pose. And then exhale, round into that cat pose, tucking the navel to spine and spine to the sky. Inhale, keeping the toes curled, lift the chest into that cow, heart goes forward. And exhale, just rounding belly to spine. Good, two more. Inhale, lifting to that cow, heart goes forward, tail lifts. And exhale, rounding, tucking the chin. Good, one more like that, inhale. Good, rounding as you exhale. Come back, nice neutral spine, hands and knees. We're going to take and just shift a little bit, so making sure the knees are a little bit more underneath. Toes can stay curled under or not. We're going to take that right leg and we're going to extend it back nice and long. Get that length in the neck, in the spine, in the hips, all of those sockets. Focus the eyes. And then maybe take that left arm out in front as well. Play with it. Don't take it too seriously, but definitely focus here for 3. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1. Inhale, stay for the exhale. If you fall, just giggle at yourself and come back. Left hand comes down. Right leg lifts a little bit more, lifting the heart. And then just kind of tucking underneath you, forehead towards the knee and knee towards the forehead. And then inhale, reach back, lifting back up. Good. Drawing the belly in, getting that reach into the back of the body. One more. Inhale, reach and open up. Last time, exhale, underneath you. Beautiful. Take that leg nice and long behind you. Open it up. And then from here, cross that right leg over that left foot. And then take the hips over to the right and the torso over to the left. You can always shift the hands however you like, breathing into that right side of the body. Inhale and exhale, let the head go. Getting open, a little bit of that cross the body. One more breath. Beautiful. And then slowly coming back, hands might come back to center, lift that right leg up. And then from here, we're gonna just take this right knee and we're gonna slide it forward a little bit to the inside of that right wrist and walk that left leg back a little bit. Open up the heart. So a little bit of that modified pigeon. Take a little time here. Open up the heart. You might even lift onto the fingertips if you like. Good. One more breath. Now from here, curl that left toe under. We're going to push out of the hands, lifting that left knee, but sending that right leg back and up. Melt into that left heel. Get that nice reach. And then exhale down into that left heel. Good. One more breath. Down into that left heel. Now cross that right ankle over the left. Get that kind of zipping up of the inner thighs. Inhale and exhale down into both heels. Take your downward dog here. First dog. Feel the breath push out of the hands, reach through the spine and down into the heels. One more breath. Beautiful. Now from here, slide through to the plank. If you can, keep those legs zipped up here. Spine is long, belly drawing in. Take a nice inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. And again, inhale, long body, zip up the inner thighs. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Bring the knees down and uncross and slide back into that child's pose. Should feel really good. So again, that child's pose, it can be with the arms nice and extended. It can be with the knees a little wider, whatever feels right. Just get that nice length. Return to the breath. Good. Two more. One more. And then sweetly just come back up. Shoulders over the wrists, knees over the hips. Find that focus, lengthen the spine here, and then take that left leg out behind you. So as you do, just get that length into the neck, length into the spine, shoulders away from ears, focus. And then taking that right hand, begin to reach it out in front. And again, if you tumble out of this, just revisit it. Don't take it too seriously. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Think about length. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. And then bring that right hand down. Inhale, lift up. Get that nice stretch into the front of the body. And then exhale, feet and nose underneath you. 2 more like that. Inhale, lengthening, opening up. And exhale, feet and nose underneath. 1 more. Inhale, lift that heart. Last time, knee to nose underneath, rounding. Take that left leg long, reaching. And then cross this left leg over the right. Curl the toes under. Take the hips to the left, torso to the right. And you can always shift your hands, just kind of breathing into that left side of the body. Make it yours. Stay breathing. 1 more breath here. Beautiful. And then just walking the hands back, lifting that left leg again, reaching it long. And then from here, take that left knee. You're just going to slide it forward, kind of up to the inside of that left thumb or wrist. And then walk that right leg out. So just getting some space into the front of that right hip. You might even lift onto the fingertips, or you can always slide those props in here and get that nice extra stretch into the front of the body. Inhales and exhales. One more. Just see if you can relax into it and notice the space that comes into your hips, into your chest, into your spine. Good. And then very slowly the hands come back down. We're going to curl these right toes under, lift the right knee, push out of the hands as we send this left leg behind us, reaching it nice and long, pushing out of the hands, melting down into that right heel. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale, down into that right heel. From here, we're going to take this left leg and we're going to cross it over the right. So feel free, just kind of shift around a little bit. Zip up the inner thighs, melt down into both heels as you push out of the hands, lengthening through the spine. One more breath. Where can you release and let go? And then slowly from here, begin to slide through to that plank. So as you find that plank, that crossed foot, that left foot kind of lifts off the earth. Take your breath. You can always bring the knees down. Exhale is really drawing in. Two more. Inhale. Good. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Beautiful. Bring the right knee down and uncross. The left knee comes next to it. Slide back down to this child's pose. And as you do, just melt. Should feel good. Lengthen to the side body. Breathe into the earth. Opening up that heart. You can take the hands a little bit wider now and begin to let that chest open up. Let the head relax. Beautiful. From here, keep the hands out in front. Slide up. Go forward into this knee down plank. Take a nice inhale. And then lower down all the way. Slow. Inhale, lift to your first cobra. And send your heart forward and pause there. Lifting the belly button in and up. Energizing the inner thighs. Shoulders down away from the ears. One more breath. Inhale. And then lower down with the exhale. Inhale, lift your heart forward. Lift the chest. And exhale to lower. One more, just like that. Inhale, tops of feet pushing down into the earth. Exhale to lower. Beautiful. From here, last time we're going to inhale to lift, push back, and find that downward facing dog. So first, downward facing dog with the legs not crossed, right? As we just kind of melt down into it. Really feeling the energy as you push out of the hands, down into the heels. Knees can be a little softer. Really get that length into the spine and the spreading of the sit bones. One more breath. Take that gaze to the front of the mat. And we're going to step, or if you like, hop to the front of the mat. Lengthen out, get that long spine. Feel the neck, long. Exhale into this first standing forward fold. Take opposite elbows here. And just rock a little bit side to side. Let yourself drape. Let that head go. Feel the whole surface of the foot, the toes, the balls of the feet, the heel of the foot. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, melt a little deeper. Good. Take a nice inhale. Draw the belly in and slowly begin to roll yourself up. Let the head, let the arms be heavy. Good. And as you keep rolling up, begin to take these arms, sweep them up to the sky. Take the arms long and then just switch, taking the opposite of elbows that you just had. Take a breath there. Inhale. Good. Take this over to the right as you exhale. Inhale, lift the belly in and up, and that exhale. One more. Inhale, stretching the left side of the body. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale over to the left. Relax into it, breathing. And then exhale. One more, breathing into the right side of the body. And then exhale. Inhale, take these arms up to the sky. And then softly, slowly fold forward. Uttanasana, diving forward. Take that time there as you find this first forward fold with the arms really lengthening. Take the hands down the backs of the legs. Draw your torso in a little bit more. Beautiful. One more breath there. Lifting the belly. Slide the hands to the shins. Lengthen. Ardha Uttanasana. Melt Uttanasana. Place the hands on the earth and step back, downward facing dog. Push through the hands, through the shoulders, exhaling down into the heels. Inhale, come through to that plank. Knees can come down or exhale, lower down all the way with or without the knees down. Inhale, find that cobra. Curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Take your breath there. Inhales and exhales. One more. And that exhale. Soften the knees, take the gaze forward, step or hop to the front of the mat. Lengthen as you arrive. Melt into that Uttanasana. This time, root to rise all the way out and up, reaching the hands up to the sky, and then hands come to your heart center. And again, sweep up, inhale. Beautiful, exhale, dive, swan dive forward. Half lift, lengthens up. Planting the hands in again, step back, downward facing dog, exhaling as you arrive. Inhale, slide through to that plank. Knees can come down or exhale, lower down halfway or all the way. Lifting cobra or upward dog. Curl the toes, downward facing dog. Taking 3 breaths there. Inhales and exhales. Inhales and exhales. Shoulders away from the ears. Pushing into the pointer finger and thumb. Reaching through the arms down into the heels. Last breath. Soften the knees again. Take the gaze forward, step or hop. Lengthen. And there's that melting. Should feel good. Rooting to rise. Slow. And as you reach up to the sky, open up that heart. Palms to the heart center. Take a nice inhale. Sweep up here. Opening up that heart. Bring the palms together and just lift with the exhale. Maybe you reach back a little bit more. Lots of belly lifting up. One more breath. Beautiful. Inhale. Take the gaze back and front, long spine. And then exhale. Fold forward again. Half lift. Nice and long. And then planting the hands, we're going to step this right foot back. Take that nice inhale to lengthen. Good. Now exhale, bend the knee almost to a hover. Inhale, extend, long spine. And exhale, bend the knee just to a hover. One more. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Beautiful. Take that nice inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, bring that knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Focus out, lift the heart as you exhale. Gaze can go up. Relax the shoulders again, reaching into that front of the body, that nice big, lovely stretch into the hips. One more breath. Inhale. And bring the hands down with that exhale. Take a nice inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, extend that leg long. Inhale, come forward, open up that heart. And exhale, extend it long. Again, lengthen on that inhale. Open up that heart. Exhale, extending it long. Beautiful. Inhale, bring that foot back down, planting the hands, and exhale, step back, three-legged dog again. Left leg lifts to the sky. Take your breath, inhale, and exhale. From here, take an inhale, begin to flow through to that plank, lowering that leg as you come to that plank. Inhale, and lower down as you like, halfway, all the way, knees can always come down. Lift your chest and melt back, downward facing dog. Find your space here, really feeling the energy out of the earth through the arms, spreading the sit bones, melting down into the heels. Bring the feet just a little bit more underneath you. We're going to take this right leg, reach it out behind, and then step it through between the hands. As you do, take that nice inhale to lengthen, and then exhale, bend the knee to a little bit of a hover. Inhale, extend it long, and exhale, bend it to a hover. Inhale, reach long, and exhale to that hover. Inhale, last time, long, and with the exhale, slowly towards that hover, but bring that knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, open this up. So just take that time, feel the space into the front of the body, that belly button lifting in and up, the heart opening. Don't overdo, find that balance, relax the shoulders. One more breath. Beautiful, inhale. Hands come down on that exhale. Inhale to lengthen. And then exhale, extend long. Coming back, inhale, open the heart. And exhale, melting into it. One more, that inhale, opening the heart, lengthening the spine. And that exhale, extending long. Beautiful. Plant that right foot down onto the earth. We're going to lift this left knee up, but this time we're going to step that left foot wide. So we're going to come and step it a little bit wider. We're going to turn the toes out. And as you do, get that nice length and then sit down into this, coming into this malasana. So however you like it, however deeply you need to go for you, I encourage start maybe with the forearms or elbows on the knees. Feel that you're tucking the sit bone under, lifting the chest, opening up the inner thighs. Whatever it is for you, find that breath for strength and focus. One more breath. Beautiful. Take that nice inhale. Planting the hands, slowly re-extending, turning the feet in. And exhale, melt into this forward fold. Feet are a little bit wider. Take another breath. Beautiful. And then from here, heel toe, the feet back underneath you. And root to rise. Inhale all the way up. Good. And at the top, exhale, hands to the heart center, coming into that heart space, right? That goodness as we just rebalance the energy for the evening. One more breath. Sweeping the arms, inhale up to the sky, palms together again. And as you do, just lift the belly button under the ribs, open up the heart, back bend, but really from lifting the heart, relax the shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale, gaze out in front, spine long, and then exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Find that half lift again as you lengthen. Should feel good to get that length. Planting the hands, step that left foot back. Good, long spine. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale, exhale. From here, we're going to take that nice inhale to lengthen. And we're going to exhale, drop the knee almost to the earth. Good. We're going to extend that leg. Lengthen that leg and lengthen the front leg. Exhaling. Good. Inhale, bend that knee. Exhale, let that left knee bend a little bit. Good. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Beautiful. Inhale, bend that front knee back to that lunge. Exhale, bend that left knee. Hover it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt. Good. One more like that. Should feel good. Inhale, bend the front knee. Exhale, bend the left knee. Good. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to melt. Beautiful. Pause here for a breath. Inhale. And then exhale. Good. And again. Inhale. Sit back into that left heel. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Good. And that exhale. Beautiful. Bend that right knee. And step this right foot back, lifting it up into that three-legged dog, melting down into that left heel. Inhale. And that exhale. Beautiful. Now from here, slide through towards that plank. And as you do, lower that leg to the plank. Inhale. And lower down as you like. Halfway, all the way. Knees can always come down. Lifting cobra or maybe an upward dog. And finding your way back. Downward facing dog. Settle in. Take that breath. One more breath. Beautiful. Bring the feet a little bit more underneath you. Taking this left leg, reaching it out behind you. And then stepping it through between the hips. Beautiful. Find that length. Inhale. Draw the belly in. Exhale. One more. Just like that. You can always slide these props in for these sequence. Exhale. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale. And then as you exhale, bend that right knee. Inhale, extend that leg and extend the left leg. Exhale over that left leg. Inhale, bend that left knee. Exhale, lower the right. Inhale, extend the right, extend the left. Exhale, over. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, bend the right, hover it. Inhale, extend that right leg, extend the left, and exhale, over. One more, because I lost count. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, bend the right. Inhale, extend the right, extend the left, and exhale, melt over. And here, just breathing here. Feeling the energy from the back leg as you lengthen over that front leg. The stance is a little longer. Just take your time. Feel that space. Good. One more breath. Beautiful. Now, from here, before we step forward, we're going to walk our hands around to the right, coming into this nice, juicy, wide stance here. Turn the toes in a little bit. Take a nice inhale, long spine, exhale, melt into this forward fold. Make it yours. You can always slide the hands down the back of the legs or have them kind of tucked under the outer edges of the feet. Just take a few breaths there. Zip up the inner thighs. And again. One more breath. Love it. Take a nice half lift as you lengthen that spine. And then walk the hands back around, turning those left toes out. You're back into that lunge. We're going to take a nice inhale. And we're going to step that right foot wide. And exhale, toes turn out. Sit into your squat. Again, that yogi squat, malasana. Make it yours each time. Just connecting to your body. Feel the breath. Lift the pubic bone up and let the sit bone sit low. 2 breaths. One breath. Hands come down, toes turn in as you extend the legs. Take a nice inhale and melt into that forward fold. Feet are wide with that exhale. One more breath, inhale, and that exhale. Planting the hands, bring the feet, heel toe them back underneath you. Half lift to lengthen. Melting and releasing. Rooting to rise, inhaling, coming all the way out and up to the sky. Beautiful. Hands come to that heart center as you bow into your heart. Just feel that beautiful energy of the body. Good. One more. And then bringing this down, taking an inhale, sweeping the arms up, opening a little bit of that back bend. Exhale, lengthen and fold forward. Half lift, long spine. And then stepping back, downward facing dog. Exhale into it. We're going to take this right leg, reach it softly out behind, and then slide it through. Right knee comes towards that right wrist this time. That left leg walks back. And we kind of sit up. And I always encourage, I love these props for this in particular. Kind of lifts us up, and then we can feel the hips kind of sitting down. Yeah, and you can always slide a blanket or a block under that right hip. Just stay a little higher here. Feel the space into the front of the body. Let the shoulders melt and open up that heart. Good. One more breath. And then ever so slowly begin to lengthen and fold forward into this sleeping, this reclined pigeon. Hello, kitten. Hands can come down, forearms can come down. You might even take that prop, rest it under the head. Take that breath. Two more. One more. And then slowly lifting yourself back up, opening up that heart. Curl the left toes under. Same thing. Here's an option. You can take this leg back behind you, and you can slide through a flow if you like, lowering, lifting. Downward facing dog. Exhale into it. Left leg reaches out behind, and then slide it through so that left knee kind of reaches towards that left wrist. The right leg walks back, and this is where I love those props. Sliding them underneath the hands and just allowing the hips to melt into this. The heart opens, nice space into the right hip and into the left. Take your breath for a moment. Just pause. One more. Good. And then slowly begin to lengthen long. Walk yourself out. Melting into this nice fold of the pigeon. Head might rest onto a prop or stacking of the fists. Two more breaths. One more breath. Love it. And then ever so slowly, we're going to just lift ourselves up. And we're going to take this right leg and we're going to wrap it all the way around. And from here, we're going to take the legs, both of them, out in front, and you might sit up onto a blanket if you need. We're going to cross this right leg over the left and shift the sit bones a little bit so you get that nice spread of the sit bones. Take a nice inhale, lift the chest, push through the heels a little bit, zip up the inner thighs, and then exhale, begin to fold forward slightly. Take that breath, inhale, and that exhale. Try not to lock behind the knees, but get lengthened into the spine as you fold into this. Go in 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And ever so slowly, just roll yourself up. Good. And then uncross that right leg. Cross the left leg over. Sit nice and tall. Feel the energy through the inner thighs, lifting to the heart center. Push through the heels. And then begin to fold forward, but long. Hands melt to the earth. Spine stays long. And then exhale into it. Inhale. Exhale. And again, find that breath. And then soften into it. Make it yours. Try not to lock behind those knees, lifting the quad muscles a little bit. Neck is long, shoulders are soft. Breathe into those shoulder blades. 1 more breath here. Good. And then ever so slowly, rolling up. Good. Uncross those legs. And we're going to take our time and come down onto the mat. So allowing ourselves to just slowly roll down. And when you arrive, draw the knees into your chest, giving them a sweet hug in. Rock that lower back a little bit. Side to side, nice massage. Good, and then from here, just let that left foot come down onto the earth. We're going to extend that right leg long, pushing through the heel. Take that nice breath, inhale. Exhale, push through the heel. You can always slide the hands up and lift the forehead a little bit, drawing the belly in. Whatever feels right to you, just stay in your truth. 1 more breath. Lowering the head if you lifted it. And then bending this right knee, giving it a hug into your chest. Good. You're going to come in to a half happy baby. So hand can either take the outer edge or the inner edge of that right foot. And that knee, let it drop down and open up. Left knee can always open as well. Find that balance. So the core is drawing in, the hips are evenly placed onto the earth, right? 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Now take this right ankle, and as you release it, cross it over that left knee. Opening up that right knee a little bit. Slide the hands behind that left thigh. Draw it in and open it up. Inhales and exhales, breathing into the spine, breathing into the neck. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Let that lower back drop down into the earth as you draw the legs in. Changing that stretch, really connecting to it. 1 more breath. Love it. Now, keep that ankle over the left knee. Slide that left foot down to the earth. And we're going to cross right over left. So it's a nice kind of ladies cross, as we say. I would say it a tea time cross of the legs. And then from here, we're going to take the knees over to the left and let that right arm open out to the right. And just feel that nice, again, that sort of cross the body, that nice twist. Open up the heart. Breathe into the right side. Good. 2 more breaths here. One more breath. Feel that whole nice opening into the right side. And then ever so slowly coming back in. We're going to draw this right knee back into the chest, and that left knee comes back in as well. Rock the lower back. Massage that spine. Good. And then from here, place that right foot down onto the earth. Taking this left leg, we're going to take and extend it long. Hands come behind that left leg. And we're going to push through the heel. Feel the hips evenly dropping into the earth. Let the heart open. And exhale, extending through the heel. And if you like, slide the hands up the leg a little bit. You can lift the forehead up a little bit as well. Keep that left hip down onto the earth, so don't let it lift up to get this stretch. Just find that balance. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. And then ever so slowly, lower the head. Draw that left knee back into your chest. And we're going to move into that happy baby, that half happy baby. So that left hand either can take the inner sole, the outer edge of the foot. Let that leg open up a little bit. And just for balance, let that right knee open up. It'll drop that right hip back down. This half happy baby. Return to the breath. Two more breaths. One more breath. And then slowly from here, we're going to take this left ankle, cross it over the right knee, and then slowly let that left knee open up. Slide the hands behind that right knee and draw this in. You can always modify keeping the foot on the earth. Let's see if you can. If you're drawing the knees in, keep the belly button drawing to the spine and the spine down into the earth. Feel this. Inhale and exhale. You might draw in a little bit more. Just really understand and connect to your body. One more breath. Beautiful. From here, as we release, that right foot slides to the earth. This left ankle, left knee crosses over the right, so it's nice and tight. Ladies cross or tea time cross. And then slowly take the knees over to the right, and that left arm opens out to the left into that T. Let the heart open up. Breathing in and out. Two more breaths, actually 3 more. Again, that cross the body twist. One more breath. And then ever so slowly, as we release, these knees come back in. That left knee is going to draw in. That right knee is going to follow. Let the knees open a little bit wider. Toes can always come together. Just feel that lower back dropping down into the earth. If you like, you can always take this into a full happy baby. So taking hands inner or outer edges of the feet. Let the tops of the thighs and knees melt down to the earth and feel the lower back. Let it stay down onto the earth. Take that breath. One more. Beautiful. Releasing. Knees come back into the chest. Soles of the feet slide down to the earth. And we're going to extend the legs. So extending them to the far edges of the mat. As you arrive, just let that space come into the back of the shoulder blades. Let the hips roll out, the knees, the ankles, the toes. Let those palms turn up and let that heart open. Take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale out through the mouth. And just pause here for a few rounds of breath, just allowing that space of Shavasana, that openness of Shavasana. Inhales and exhales. Let your body go. Let it release onto this earth. One more breath here. And then slowly just roll yourself to your side, just kind of wrapping up into that fetal position. As you do, just feel that practice today, that slow, even openness of the practice. And then beginning to roll yourself up, finding your seat. Lengthening the spine when you arrive, just noticing how you feel, how your body feels. Bringing the palms together at your heart center and bowing into this beautiful space, this beautiful evening practice, this time you gave yourself. Bowing into that, the goodness, the self-care. Take a nice inhale as you lift your head. Exhale out through the mouth. And inhaling softly as we come together for Om. And as we honor ourselves and honor each other, namaste. Thank you, yogis. I hope you all enjoyed the practice, and I hope you also are outdoors and enjoying the sunshine as well. Thank you so much. Let's see if that works.